These old Tabasco peppers will teach you that lesson pretty easy. I love this pepper plant. I've got 3 of them left. Of all the things in the garden, they were the most prolific. There's an island in Louisiana, some of you that are familiar with the Tabasco McElhaney brand of pepper sauce will know this. It's a 2,000-acre island, I believe. They only farm about 20 acres of it or a little less, because these little old pepper plants show out. One plant will produce about 600 or 800 peppers over its growth pattern in one season. I believe it, because we've had to harvest them all by hand, and Tammy's getting a little tired of these Tabasco peppers. The last round we ground up and dehydrated, but we've got about 8 or 10 nice vinegar Tabasco pepper sauces for them good old collard greens, mustard greens, peas. Can't beat that, can you? But the thing about these plants, something that intrigued me, I've known about that company, and I looked into it a little bit, and they've been around 150 years. A lot of y'all know about them. They produce a lot there, but they also contract out overseas. They produce 10 million pounds of peppers every year for their commercial needs. That equivalates out to roughly 6 billion Tabasco peppers. Now, y'all look at these little things. They're beautiful, all different colors, shades. But one thing that's stopped them from just mass production on an even grander scale is the fact that there's no automated way to pick them. There's no easy way to harvest the fruit that's ready. The actual laborers that pick these peppers do it one by one by hand. But it's a little bit deeper than that. They actually have a color slide with them that they compare the pepper color to, as it needs to be a certain red for the premium product that they're well known for. A machine can't do that. To harvest those peppers that have developed to just the right color to make that legendary sauce of 150 years. Isn't that how we are in our witness? You can't take a bulldozer and plow through a harvest field ready to pick. The Bible talks about the fields are white with harvest, and I know that's talking about grain, but so oftentimes in the human condition, you can't just bulldoze over someone that's been hurt and doesn't know Christ, right? There are different stages of harvest. Some may be just a little green and not ready to hear that. Maybe they're orange, but when they get to that certain ripeness, that color red, they're able to pluck them from the vine in a fashion that gives them hope and a purpose for a future with the gospel. Wish we'd think about that from time to time before we rail off on a bravado post, no matter the intent. You never know who's watching, do we? Well, them goats know I'm watching them. And sometimes we just need a little confidence on things. That boldness that Paul talks about in Ephesians, where he asks the congregants to pray for wisdom and boldness and a surety as he shares the mysteries of the gospel.